And hello, Jason.
Hello, thank you guys for coming on today. How are you guys doing?
Oh, good. Yeah, it's
Nice.
very good. Happy and excited.
Yes.
Nice. T Tell me about your film Altered.
Cool. Altered is a science fiction film, obviously, kind of a science fiction action film with a lot of heart and a bit of comedy in there. Tells a story of a future where genetic engineering has created possibilities for humans to advance into to create themselves into something better. But then there's a small group of people who are not able to be treated with the genetic enhancements, and they are considered the second-class citizens. And our main characters, played by Tom Felton and Lizzie Bugulova, are from that group of people, and they decide to take their own future in their own hands and fight against the oppression and make the world a better place.
Yeah, love it. So what was your inspiration for this movie?
For me, it was really kind of the way world really is going into, if you really think about it. It's really something that, if you look at the technological advancements, the biological advancements that we are doing, and sort of the enhancements to ourselves that we are constantly doing, it is. It's a very fast-paced moving world, and we are giving a lot of ourselves to the hands of big companies and big entities to decide what it is that we want the future, what is it that they want the future to look like. And at the same time, it's very possible that we give a little bit too much, we give what it is that means to be a human to them. And I think we have to be a little bit careful for that. So that was the idea, which was the basic pieces where I started to put together the story, like, okay, this is where we are, and then started to, push it forward with that idea.
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit scary right now with AI. But for you guys, what technology would you guys like to see in the future?
Maybe Lizzie, do you have a thought about that?
What technology would I like to see in the future? I really love music, and I think that if there is any technology that would help to broaden the possibility of creation for music, I would be very glad and grateful for that. I think that that's a beautiful thing, and if us musicians can get help with technology, I think it's going to be wonderful. Maybe that's going to be a nice sphere where we can put technologies in.
I think what I would like to see is just a little bit more. I always dream and wish for a little bit more fairer world, and I think it would be great to have technologies that advance the possibility of human communication in the pretext of better making the world better, a better place. Social media has sort of all those possibilities, but a lot of social media is used for completely unrelated things. I think if we're able to bring communication and our will to better our world and our future together, I think that's when we are starting to again use technology for the good of mankind, and I think that's important.
I I think so too. Lizzie, you have a singing scene in there. Was that your real voice?
Yeah, that was my voice.
You sounded great in that. Yeah.
Lizzie
Thank you
sings
so
really
much.
nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. Uh, so what were your favorite scenes to shoot for you both?
Lizzie, you can say first.
My okay, yes. My favorite scenes. I think that there were like two moments that really stood out for me. The first scene is where Leon and Chloe are unfairly accused of crimes they didn't commit. Leon makes the difficult decision to leave the country, and for Chloe, it's devastating. Her dreams of making the world a better place just shatter in that moment. And I think that that's such a powerful emotional weight to that turning point, and I find it really compelling to play. And also, the other scene that meant a lot to me was the reunion scene between Chloe and Leon. We shot that on my very last day on set, and I was honestly quite emotional. And I didn't want the journey to end, and this whole sci-fi adventure had meant so much to me. And so when we got to that reunion scene, the tears you saw on screen were completely real. And they added up so much emotion to the scene that was already emotional.
Oh, wow, that's actually beautifully said. I don't think I can top with my my choices. And I do those both scenes were very important to me. I also really like the first scene where basically Leon and Chloe they come back from their stealing and they steal this. I don't want to tell too much, but you know they do stuff and they come back to their workshop. And when we introduce their workshop and sort of them in their own natural environment, and then they're sort of creating this banter together. I was just enjoying doing that because it just came together so naturally and so beautifully. And of course, you know, also I like doing this action sequences. So there's a big fight sequence in the end as you do, and you know those are always fun to do when you have good people and a lot of people with a lot of you know right attitude, and it was really fun to also put them together. But I think the most heartful moments definitely were ones where Tom and Lizzie get to really play together on a very you know, it doesn't need all the bells and whistles. It just needs two great actors who are portraying you know beautiful role and a beautiful story. And I think that's when as a filmmaker you're like, this is beautiful.
Yeah, definitely. What for you both, what was it like working with Tom Felton?
So for me, it was an unforgettable experience. I am a big fan of Tom's work, of his professionalism and his character. I think that he is such a supportive and collaborative partner. It always helps when people are ready to communicate about the thing that they're doing. And well, every moment on set with Tom was absolutely magical. He is a very talented actor, and I think that that's a gift that I got to work with such a wonderful person like Tom. And I'm just a very big fan of him.
Yeah, for me, I think Tom was from the very beginning. Like we hit it off very well. He is he's very committed in delivering you know very deeply thought and very layered character, and willing to push the scenes and push the sequences and push the character so that it really starts to you know feel that there are the moments of reality, the truth moments that are you know found from there. And I think all of those things they really like make working with him an easy, enjoyable, creative, and inspiring thing. So I was very like he really is a great guy to work with, and like I said, he brings so much passion to the scene that you know to the screen that it just it's one of the things that you know you really want to believe, and the heart and everything is there. So I think it's a he's a great guy to work with. Very nice actor and very talented also. That's something that well, I do want to underline all the time. Is like Tom's got the acting chops down to the T. Like he really knows what he's doing.
Yeah, definitely. Could there be an altered part two?
I think there's definitely possibility. I spent a lot of time building the world, and I really fell in love with the world and the characters in it, especially Leon and Chloe. And I really felt like there is a lot of stories and possibilities to be told in that world. So I do hope that there is. But again, like this is something that you know we'll see in the future. But personally, I think I would be ready to venture back into the world of Alter, definitely.
Yeah, that would be fun. Is there anything else you guys want to tell us? Uh,
No, I mean the only thing I can say is like the film is coming out on 21st now in select theaters and on digital. Go check it out. It's a fun, it's a heartfelt, it's a little bit of a special science fiction film, which we put a lot of our love into making that happen. And I think it's something we can be really proud of. And I think you're gonna have fun time watching it if you check it out. So go check it out.
Definitely. I agree. Thank you guys.
Thank you very much, Jason.
All
Thank
right.
you so much.